If you're a thought daughter like moi, these are some movies that you have to check out. Starting with Booksmart, it's directed by Olivia Wilde. It's about these two overachieving students, and they've realized that they basically haven't had a fun high school experience. All they have done is just put all their time and effort into academia. And so Amy and Molly decide to have just one chaotic night in which they do basically everything that they have missed out on. This is a coming of age movie that is all about having rebellious new experiences. Rosetta is another slightly coming of age movie, and it shows all the experiences of a young woman who just does not want to fall into the same position as her mother. She is a 17-year-old girl and she just lost her job at a factory, and she's doing everything to not become her mother. She also lives pretty poorly in a trailer park with her mother. She is an alcoholic and they also don't even have running water. The cool tone cinematography also adds to the depressing feeling of the movie. And within that cool tone cinematography, Rosetta does stand out with her red wardrobe. Billy Wilder's Sabrina is another movie that exudes thought daughter energy. It's very much an old Hollywood Cinderella story. Sabrina goes from rags to riches. Her dad is a chauffeur for a really wealthy family, and Sabrina falls in love with one of the sons. At the beginning of the movie, she is very much an ordinary girl, but soon she is sent to Paris and she comes back being a new woman. And sooner or later, everything becomes complicated between the two brothers and Sabrina, but ultimately, she does get what she wants. Permanent Vacation was the debut of Jim Jarmusch, and with the writing, cinematography, and the way that the actors embody their characters is really a personal story. Ali is a young man in his 20s and he lives in New York. He has no father, and his mother, unfortunately, is institutionalized. All he does throughout the movie is really walk throughout New York City, wandering, and he ends up talking to a lot of strangers he meets throughout the day. I find this movie to be all about self reflection of the present and yearning for aspirations. Ultimately, all he yearns for is meaning in his life.